Right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak, Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, the teacher well. Shalom to the elect, the 144,000. First and foremost, pushing this truth in all sincerity in the four quarters of the earth. I'm your brother Sabai Yakunah, coming at you with a quick lesson, Lord willing, is edifying. I just saw a lesson. This was sent to me by a brother Anah, officer, and it was entitled the nigga man woman project, and that's nigga NGGA, not NIGGA, but NGGA. Of course, YouTube gonna do what YouTube do. So the NGGA, all caps, lowercase MAN, all caps WOMAN, project in all caps. Very heavy lesson on, the Willie Lynch Letter. And I remember I was on a road trip with some relatives, and I brought this out, the Willie Lynch Letter, and, Jake was bucking, like, he wasn't trying to hear it. And it wasn't a surprise because, this particular Jake was involved with an Edomite, and he was loving on the American dream, deep sleep, gross darkness, as the scriptures speak of, man. Our people are in gross darkness, man. Gross darkness. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. But we was going down the road, and Jake was like, wasn't trying to hear it, man. Wasn't trying to hear it at all. Oh, no, I don't believe that. As Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 1, arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord Yahweh is risen upon thee. Yeah, the Lord gave us the eyesight to see. The scriptures speak about that as well. Let's see if I can find that, to see in these dark times. All right. Eyesight, right? And it's very it's a very beautiful thing, man. Because it's a spiritual thing. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 18. I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire. That's this knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. This truth, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear. So we're supposed to be cleansing ourselves through the washing of the word, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the correct doctrine coming through, first and foremost, the elder apostle Tahar, the elder apostles and apostles, elder bishops and bishops, and on down to the disciples. The doctrine passed down. This is a big snowball thing. So when these people out here, they see us out on the highways and the byways, they don't understand that they are really encountering a snowball of immense wisdom and knowledge, man. But they look at us just like, regular old Negroes. But we have, this truth is so heavy that even the littlest of us is equipped to hew down, certain people out there in the world, man, all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rachak Wadash, through the Holy Spirit, out of ourselves, man. That's why, hey, this is a we're a part of something, man. It's not something that you boast in yourself, and what you do, and man, look at me, we're a part, we're a body. This is the third temple, temple not built with hands, as the scriptures say. But I'll continue on. So I'm just kind of like, it says, and anoint, it says, white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear, the shame, the sin, iniquity is sin upon sin, before this truth, the Lord opened our eyes to this truth. We was deep in darkness and sin. It says, and anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see. So the eye salve is this truth. So going back to Isaiah 60. It says, and 2, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord Yahweh shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. Right? So, our people are in gross darkness, man. All right, he says, and the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and the kings to the brightness of thy rising. Yeah, once we were considered Gentiles, man, in the flesh. We was considered in gross darkness. But the Lord gave us a calling, man. That's why you should never forsake a brother, even though it seems like a very tight and exclusive thing. And so sometimes you forget that it's a very exclusive thing that we belong to, as the scriptures say, a small sanctuary. You gotta understand that a lot of, and there are agents and insincere individuals in the truth, but you gotta, yourself, if you're in this truth, that this ain't no joke. This ain't no BS. It's tough, man. You're dealing with demons outside and inside, within your mind. There's no punk, man. So I was just going into, the brother had sent me that, and I was like, damn, this is it's hellified, man. It just goes into Esau being that carnal and base man that he is, that cunning hunter that he is, that deceitful, bloody and deceitful man that he is, okay? That fugitive and vagabond that he is. The son of perdition that he is. This guy is, as the scriptures say, the spirit that is lifted up in him, going to his pride, is not upright in him, man. Meaning he's crooked, man. His spirit is crooked, man. All right, let's we can grab that. You know, what we're dealing with is a diabolical madman, and when you go into that Willie Lynch letter, it is heavy just how diabolical, murderous, evil, and wicked this guy is, man. How just filthy, debaucherous, base, carnal this man is, man. Hating Jake without a cause. This is Habakkuk 2 and verse 4. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but but the just shall live by his faith. Right? The so-called white man, his soul is not right in him. He's a proud man. That's why his soul is lifted up. Hey, but the just, which is the elect of Israel, they're going to live by faith, man. We show our faith through our works. And at this time, hey, there's a changing of the guard, man. As it's written in 2 Ezra 6 and verse 9, Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. As it's written in Revelation, let's see, Revelation, it's like 13th chapter in the 10th verse, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. This guy is going to go into captivity, because he led us into captivity. Chattel slavery at that, and that Willie Lynch letter goes into the chattel meaning cattle. He treated us like cattle. This is where he got the master plan for it. He observed cattle, horses, cows, and then he applied that reasoning, that theory, to Jake. While we were in our lowest moment, severed from the Lord, so to speak. The Lord turned his back on us, man. And so he took it to a whole crazy ass level. And so what? But the Lord's still going to see that. He's not going to get away with that. He allowed it to happen. Esau is the Lord's sword. He was blessed with that. Genesis 27th chapter. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. He killed us with the sword. He hung us on trees, trying to enforce the curse. Cursed be a man that is hung upon a tree. He knows the scriptures. It says, here is the patience and the faith of the saints. This is the good news. This is the gospel. This is our patience and our faith, man. This is what we hope in. Ultimately, getting that get back, writing things, and ultimately just getting back in line with our power, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Salakia, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, I was edifying, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.